that race started. Okay, so I have my tent packed up. I've rearranged things so I have a lot more weight inside my bag and not just outside of it. It's going to rain today. I still have my rain jacket off and also my cover off right now because I really want my bag to dry out because a lot of it got wet. My sleeping bag was damp and everything was really humid in my tent, or moist in my tent, and it kind of created condensation, which I guess I'm new to camping enough where that didn't go very well. Just my sleeping bag got a little bit wet. So it wasn't the best sleep, but every single day I kind of find modifications to my bag. It's gonna be better. I'm hiking to another area in the mountains with several campsites. I have to shave. I don't know if there's availability, so I'm just gonna hopefully show up and beg them, being like, please, because this place is massive. Look at this place. See this place? What you see right here is 8 campsites they have, okay? 8 campsites. This giant field. I'm like, yo, please just let me put up my tent. Anyways, I gotta get walking. I really want to get there before it gets to nightfall, because that was a heck of a situation last night. I got really lucky and that shower felt amazing. All my batteries are packed. I transferred all my files to my hard drive, so I should be good to go. And I have water. I'm not going to pack as much as usual because I am going to stop in Suwa town and I have a convenience store saved, so I can top up on water there. On the road again. There's a bunch of scenic things up here. It's like a giant plateau on a mountain, but I don't really have that much time. I really want to get to the next spot because I don't have a camping site booked and I want to be able to talk to people while it's daylight. It's a long walk. It's a couple mountains. But first I have to go down to a ravine, which is super duper. Less mountain climbing until the end. But I think it's going to be a really, really nice walk to get to the campsite through a ravine. It's an old abandoned road I'm hiking on. Moss covered, gorgeous, my favorite kind of thing. And it's going to be a nice day. Again, the rain's going to hit, but I'm used to it. Oh no, I forgot my walking stick, guys. Grabbing my stick, but I asked one of the direction guys how long it was, this race, and how many people in it. He said it's 700 people running and it's a marathon trail running, which is insane. I didn't think it would be that intense, but apparently it's held once a year here. It's very, very famous in Kyushu. People just run up and down over the mountain ridges. Wow. These people that are sprinting though, I saw some people sprinting it. They are so fit. Like, I didn't see a single bit of fat on their body. But look at me. Yeah, I have about 25 kilos on me. Hiking up mountains, no big deal. Update. So I'm getting information as they run in. So there's a marathon going on, 40 kilometers, 700 people. And at the same time, there is a 17-kilometer run over the hills. And these guys are absolutely sprinting the entire way. And I'm not even saying you can do it because their face looks like they're in a whole nother world, the amount of pain they're in. So I'm just gonna stay friendly and give them a head nod. They're so impressive. Supposedly the view from here is quite spectacular, but as what happens when you're on a mountain, you can touch the clouds. Yeah, it would have been like a giant limestone mine or something really cool. But we will descend. It's also starting to rain a bit. It's already happening. It just started to sprinkle, and if I learned my lesson from yesterday, doesn't matter if you're comfortable in the rain for one day. I'm outside all the time and it takes forever to dry if it's going to continue to rain. That was a hard lesson. All my stuff I have covered up now. Let's hope that none of my stuff gets wet. I'm officially a part of this trail race. This is a new one. Trail I need is their trail. So it turns out there is a trail marathon happening on my trail. So I guess I can say I'm a part of a trail marathon. And it's so muddy, rainy. This is a hell of a situation on right now. And very funny. I feel like I have to run with these guys. Now we're running. I'm gonna get my medal. It's so funny. I'm part of a trail marathon in Japan on a mountain. The guy has a bell. He's encouraging me. Gambatte, gambatte. So I actually ran maybe 300 meters with all my shit. I'm just running with these dudes, and they're in pain, but they look at me like, what the fuck's going on right now? Oh god. And then we finally get to that booth area. I'm like, yo, I need a fucking medal for that. So hiking in the rain gives a lot of problems, like the view, things can be slippery, and more my sleeping conditions. All my stuff gets slightly damp in, like, no matter what. And then also there's condensation inside the tent. So it's really hard to sleep. And also it's very difficult to wild camp because it's in the rain. And you know, you need some shelter sometimes than just your tent, because you don't know if there'll be like water flowing through that area. But other than that, it's actually quite nice. It's peaceful, temperature's cool. I go through less water. And it sounds nice, yeah. But still, not this much. Not this much. I need sunshine. Literally right from the beginning, almost. Rain. Kyushu's supposed to be a sunny place. And rainy season, it's not supposed to be for another month. So I really need this to stop. Good news. We found our trail marker. That's good to know, because I was actually having trouble trying to find it. Okay, onwards and upwards. And just like that, I'm back in the race. Out of nowhere. I thought I was long gone. I have something to admit. I ended up doing a big circle because it was very hard to find out where I needed to go. It's because this is my view. So that was a big chunk of time, and it's raining all day. So I'm gonna go down, follow this road, which is part of the nature trail, I found out. But I might find a place with a warm shower tonight, reset my game plan, because it's very wet. The rain's really coming down now. So I think that's finalizing my decision to treat myself to anything. I ended up doing the biggest circle I've ever done in my life. I missed the turnoff. I found the turnoff and I just did the biggest loop for about an hour and a half to 2 hours in the rain. Here it is. Here it is. I did like this. And I'm gonna go down now. I'm gonna go down finally. Oh my god. There's hope. Alright, so I didn't make it off the mountain yet. But I found the trail, and at the top of the trail is an observation, or is a cave. I don't have time to see the cave. I gotta get down, but I got coffee, and I got curry, and I'm getting dry, and I have my bag better prepared. Just good news though, my bag underneath has been staying kind of dry, so that's optimistic. Ah, God. Alright. I'm cold. Nice to meet you, Cold. I'm Dan. As long as the trail stays this quality, I'm happy. Yeah. We'll see. See, now, for example, if it wasn't raining, that's the kind of place that I would camp. Flat, there's water nearby, and I can do my business with my toilet paper. But since it's raining, I can't. I've never been so grateful to myself for spending a lot more money than usual on shoes to make sure they're waterproof. Because the amount of times I've stepped in a puddle and I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be a soaker. And then I wait and I realize, oh yeah, I got super feet. Saved me. Like, my feet are the only thing that's dry right now, I think, other than like sweat and stuff. Don't want to know about that. But yeah, I'm so glad. Most expensive shoes I ever bought. Holy shit, they're giving me blisters. I'll break them in, and I'm wearing a little blister band-aid, so I'm feeling okay. But yeah, I love my waterproof shoes. Highly recommend you buy waterproof shoes if you're doing shit like this. I'm standing underneath a cherry blossom tree of some sort. I was told that Kyushu's cherry blossom season was long gone now, but lo and behold, cherry blossoms. It's quite nice. I need things like this right now. I smell cow manure. I've never been so happy to smell cow manure because that means I'm almost down. I have majestic swirly trees on my left and a bamboo forest on my right and a misty rain. It's pretty freaking unreal. I'm glad I'm deciding to take a hotel tonight so I can spend more time like making some footage from this. But it's gorgeous. Look though, majestic, cool, winding forest to the left, and then bamboo forest to my right. Wow. The Japanese countryside is absolutely stunning in every way. If anyone would like to identify what this creature is, like a anteater wolverine weasel thing. I just want to demonstrate how gorgeous Japanese housing actually is. In the middle of the Japanese countryside is where you can find vending machines. That one sells alcohol and that one sells cigarettes. And the rest is cold coffee. I mean, that's kind of outrageous. I need this to stay warm right now. Not gonna lie, another big reason why I want to be indoors tonight, no matter how cheap it is. I don't care where it is. It could be a garage, as long as I'm not getting rained on, so I can like go through these vids so I can actually make one. So many cool little shots I got. I want to put it all together. Can we just appreciate this guy's house? That is so pretty. Oh my god. Everywhere I look. So pretty. Oh, I can't wait to find a hotel. Every day I'm also seeing a lot of new wildlife. Like some swallows here, and saw whatever that mammal thing was earlier. Cranes everywhere. It's so gorgeous. White cranes, blue cranes, herons. Sorry I burped. It's the beer. And wow, it's like there it is right there. They're flying way off in the distance. I wish I could take my camera out. It's kind of in my jacket like a baby. Oh no, we got a car coming my way. I just made myself laugh. I just thought, what would I say if I had to go up to someone? And the first thing I had popped in my mind was, where am I right now? I have no idea where I am. I just popped out of the mountain behind me. And I don't know where I am. I just gotta find a place to sleep. That's my mission for the next 4 hours. Find a place to sleep in this jungle gym of houses. Fuck, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, so gorgeous. We found a good omen, everyone. That guy right there is supposed to wear off bad spirits. We also got a good boy. A good sign. Good start. I swear, if Mount Yote and Niseko, it was the thing that filled up my folders on my phone, it's gonna be Japanese townhouse or countryside houses. So pretty, everything's so pretty. All I have footage of gorgeous countryside houses. Oh, so look! Everywhere I look. Everywhere I look. Listen, folks, I've decided we're going to the big city. Yukuhashi, which either means Yuku something, chopsticks, or bridge. Probably bridge, but we're gonna call it Yuku chopsticks. To keep myself motivated to try to see giant chopsticks. You can see the city in the distance there. I don't want to jinx it. But the rain's slowly stopping. It's raining, but nowhere near as bad as on the mountain. Shh, don't tell the rain that I'm happy it's stopping. I'm thinking, if I see someone outside, I don't know how to do this, but I would ask them if it was okay for 1,000 yen if I just pitch my tent in his garage. I don't need anything. I have everything I need. I just need to get away from the rain. And I'm hoping maybe they'd be like, hell yeah, brother. Get on in that garage there and fix the car while you're at it. Anyways, that'd be nice. All right, so the updated plan is I'm going to walk about another hour, but I have my route kind of through the towns where there's 7-Elevens and things like that. And I'm gonna go into each convenience store and buy some spicy chicken. You have to buy the spicy chicken. But then also ask, hey, where can I sleep? Just a question. And then see what happens. Look at that car. That is the smallest, cutest, fanciest car I've ever seen. It's like the size of my stick. Damn. Look at all those chickens. I just stopped at a tea house I found on Google Maps. And only one here. It looks basically like a house. There's a good boy right there. And lady made me a coffee. I asked her, do you know anywhere to stay? And then she just points at this like guest house in the back. She's like, you can stay there. I'm like, what? And this is it. Very cute. Played that piano for an hour. And now I'm going to have a shower and yeah, have a place to stay tonight. I really got really lucky with this one. Do you teach this in class as well?
Tomorrow I have class too.
This is home for tonight. You get a studio. Something that I had noticed because of all the rain yesterday and today is that my bag got really wet and everything in it got pretty wet. I even took my sleeping bag out and my sleeping bag was like had water on it, and I knew that if I tried to go anywhere tonight it would have been potentially a bad situation as far as like cold. Sleeping in a wet sleeping bag is dangerous. So she let me just completely take over this coffee shop, and I put all my clothes out, was drying them. I had a piano there. I played piano for her, so it was kind of like the trade-off. And it was nice to be able to play piano again, and she seemed to enjoy it. I even played a little Japanese piece that they knew, which I thought was kind of like a little treat. Crazy experience. I got so fortunate. Like I'm sleeping inside here. I didn't get to the destination I wanted to hike to today, but I'll wake up early knowing that I have a good spot. I don't have to take my tent away. All my bags are dry. Everything's dry. My clothes are dry. Feels good. I didn't have to use my stove. Got rid of some garbage. I even had a shower. She let me use a shower in her store. It's pretty amazing. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I do want to push about 40K just to make up for lost ground. So I'm probably gonna head out around 7. Just want to end it on. I am just absolutely blown away about how generous and nice Japanese people have been with Ken-san yesterday at the tea shop. People stopping, like going out of their way to try to help me. And now we just have Tamami-san helping me with this. Like, she just like said, "Oh yeah, you can give me 1,000 yen if you want," and it was so nice. Oh, just unbelievably sweet. And she had a dog named Dean, and he is a bit aggressive, but cute dog, and we got along quite nicely. Ah, gosh, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna work on some of these videos, try to get them out as soon as possible, and I'm super stoked. I'm so excited. I was really worried about today, but it seems like it's all working out. Good night.